So welcome to the second episode in the review of the Hasselblad 907X CFV II 50C. It's a difficult name to say. Today I'll be shooting with Hasselblad lenses, or the following days I'll be shooting with Hasselblad lenses. So let's go and do some shooting and see some images. Here the wind has swept some wheat from the sea onto this trail, and I'll try to get an image of this. Oh yeah, that's nice. Well, I think I have to bump the ISO up. It's very easy to bump up the ISO. You just press on the screen and you can bump it up. I say go for 800 ISO. Oh, it should be better now. Now I'm shooting these branches. They have a lot of beautiful colors. Oh. Wow, yeah, that's nice. And this sort of a V shape that they have, also nice in the image. I would like to avoid the sky in this shot, if possible. That's better. Yeah, lovely. So we have this big tree which has some funny shape. There are some things on this camera that I'm not very fond of. This is the button with which you set the aperture, and by pressing this, if you're in manual mode, you also set the shutter speed, but you have to hold this button in. It's very fiddly and it's a bit stiff, this ring, so I don't like that a lot. Another thing is that I often grab the house by the side, and then this door can open very easily. There should be some kind of lock on it, but there's not. Another thing, which is more inside the camera as such, pull it off. When you go into the menus, which is a very nice system, but in this camera, as opposed to the X1D, there are no custom modes. And I change a lot between different settings for shooting portraits, for shooting some ordinary daily life images, for shooting landscape and stuff like that. So I'm not very fond of that. There is no custom settings in this camera. It could so easily be implemented here. I know that there's no ring on top of the camera like there is on the X1D to change between the custom settings, but it could be done inside the software as it is on the X2D, where you actually change inside the menu. The X2D can change modes on the top with electronic dial, but not the custom mode. You have to go into the menu, and this could be done in this camera as well. And the last gripe I have about this camera is that I love the screen when you put it in live view, but you can see that there's a lot of reflection on the screen, and there's no way to shield it against the light. So if you consider this like a digital version of an old 500 camera, for instance, Hasselblad 500 CM, which is very much alike in the way you handle it, but there you have the waist level viewfinder with the shielding around it, so you don't have this problem with the light going on here. And today, when it's sort of a shadowy day, it's no problem. But on a sunny day, this screen is very difficult to see. So I don't like this very much. It should be implemented with some kind of shielding, so you could see it even in very strong sunlight. But apart from that, it's a lovely camera, and I love to use it. It's very much like shooting an old Hasselblad 500, and I adore those old vintage cameras, and this is the style of shooting that I really adore. So lovely camera. So I hope you liked this second episode in my review of the Hasselblad 907X with the digital back on. This was with Hasselblad lenses. Next time I'll be doing something else, so please stay tuned and subscribe to my channel. Also hit the like button, please. So thank you very much for this time, and bye for now.